The best
and worst
Christmas gifts I ever received
were my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are definitely my best. Going back to around about 1989, 1990, showing my age a little bit here, but without a doubt the best gift I ever received as a kid. Absolutely loved it, and made even more special, really more as an adult, when I found out the story about how my mum / Santa managed to get a hold of these, which was queuing up on High Street in Glasgow to a pop-up shop that they'd opened specifically selling turtle figures. They'd been imported from the US. She was there with hundreds of other parents. I'm sure some of you are watching this will probably remember that. And actually it makes me want to do so much for my own kids now that I have my own 2 daughters. Parents will really go to the ends of the earth to make sure their kids have the most magical Christmas, and this was definitely a magical Christmas for me. But in saying all that, years later, the very same woman got me this for Christmas. So, yeah, thanks, Mum.
So the best gift I ever received was this Spectrum 48K back in 1982. Got me into programming, in which case I wouldn't be where I am today. Now, the worst present I ever received was this Spectrum 48K for programming. I wanted to be a joiner, and you look where I am today.
When I was 9 years old, there was a big box under the Christmas tree, and I was so excited I couldn't actually sleep all night. And when I got up and opened it up, it was a hi-fi before you even got CD players. And I just loved it, and I sat and played my tapes all day long and couldn't wait till the Sunday to tape the UK charts, a wee mixtape. Worst gift, I can't really think of a worst gift, but a gift I always wanted, and I keep harping on about it even at 42 years old. I never got a Mr. Frosty, and I really wanted one.
Merry Christmas, Nikki, from the team.
What's that?
You need to open it.
What, just open it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, already. Well, I can stop moaning now.
A cowboy outfit around 1979. I received this cowboy outfit along with a rifle, 2 guns and a gun holster. And in those days when you went to Spain, everybody got a big donkey. So my big donkey was my horse, called Silver, for those of you that remember the Lone Ranger. And my worst gift, I don't really have a worst gift as such. However, when my kids were young and before they could tell their dad what to do, I hate the colour purple, and he used to buy me something purple every single year. I get purple trainers, purple sweatshirt, purple jackets. I even think he bought me a purple tracksuit at one time, giving Vicky Pollard vibes, definitely. So for the years, they were my worst gifts until my daughter told them that purple just wasn't my colour.
The best gift certainly was a Commodore 64. I couldn't bring that in today though. It will still be in my dad's loft somewhere. Certainly the worst gift I ever got was actually from my mum. And being a salesman at Denovo, when you get a book called Brilliant Selling, it's not ideal. I also wanted to squeeze another one in. It's actually the worst gift that I've ever given. It was an ex-girlfriend of mine. She's actually still in the legal profession, but I'm not going to mention any names. I'd forgotten to get her dad a present, so ran into my dad's whiskey cupboard, grabbed the first bottle of whiskey that I could see, wrapped it up and gave it to him. Christmas Day comes, he opens it up, and lo and behold, the bottle was half drunk by my dad previously, so that didn't go down too well.
My favourite was a karaoke machine that I was serious about. I was religious with my practice, and then I would make my family watch me perform a show every single Christmas, see footage, and it just speaks to who I am today because I love to perform. It's my speciality. And my worst, probably a couple of years ago when I got a bottle bag and I thought, what do we have? Nice champagne, nice wine. It was a bottle of the pink stuff bleach. No questions, no further questions.
Well, mine's combined. So I thought it was going to be the worst gift because I had outgrown a bike as a kid and I was like a giant on a clown bike and I wanted a new bike and the rally activator had came out and I wanted this more than anything in the world. And my mum woke me up on Christmas Day with a new bike belt and some reflective gear and a crash helmet and cycling gloves and told me she couldn't afford the new bike. So I thought, this is the worst Christmas gift ever, because she was telling me I had to use it on my old little bike. And then we went downstairs and came into the living room all of a sudden to find the rally activator there in all its splendour. And it was the best Christmas gift ever. So it went from being the worst to the best.
So the best gift I received was a compact Presario Windows 95 PC, which was a shared computer in my house in those days. And the worst gift received, and apologies Granda, but every year they went to Benidorm pre-Christmas and brought me back a shirt. And this is probably the best of the worst.
Merry Christmas from Team Denovo.
We really appreciate all your support.
Thank you.
We are so grateful for everyone that has partnered with Denovo this year.
Thank you to all of our amazing clients.
Thank you for trusting us.
And for one, I can't wait to tell you what we have in store for 2025.
From all of us here at Denovo, thank you very much for being part of our journey, and we promise we'll work even harder for you in 2025. Have an incredible Christmas with your friends and loved ones.